What's going on, guys? The Wednesday Nighters here on Lake Henderson just started, and it was quite the night. I had something a little different happen that's never happened to me before, as you can see in this clip right here. I want everybody to meet George. This is George right here. George used to fish the FLW tour. George also runs a credible airboat company here. It's All-American Airboat Tours. Now, if you don't know George, you should know George, because George is actually a really good friend of mine, really good guy. He just happened to play a prank on me. I honestly had no clue it was coming. I was too busy. I just launched for my Wednesday night tournament, and he ended up coming around. I thought he was going to go through one of the cuts, and he actually came and just sprayed the absolute crap out of me. Anybody that's going to see these clips are probably going to say he's an awful airboater or whatever. George is one of the nicest guys you'd ever meet, and it's just his little way of saying hi during a tournament to me. The Wednesday nighter went great. I enjoyed myself. It's nothing better than getting off of work, going out, spend some time with the guys, and every now and then you win a little bit of money here and there. But other than that, it's really just to go decompress in the middle of the week, and we really had a good time. I fished solo for the first one of the year, and it was fun. I kind of just went and did whatever I wanted to do. Fish were coming off of a post-spawn pattern. They moved off into the offshore grass, and I was able to take an umbrella rig and pretty much just poke around at some offshore grass and pick up some schoolers real quick. And then I went off to go do some flipping. And what I found in that post-spawn pattern, they're still eating really slow, and you might find a couple bucks that are pulling up on bed thinking that it's still time to go, with the water levels fluctuating, the water temperatures fluctuating. But what I've done is I usually go around and I'll slow pitch a green pumpkin rage craw, and that usually does the trick. And as you can see, just working the pads, the outer pads of just outside the spawning areas in our local lakes. And just something about that bait always gives me the confidence that when I can't get bit flipping nothing else, I'll just go back to that, start pitching stuff with it. And for whatever reason, the action of those claws or the way it sits in the water, I just always have the confidence to be able to go out and catch a couple fish doing that. Now, I ended up getting second place for it. I think I only had like 8 or 10 pounds and change or something like that. I think it took 11 to win. And I didn't have any big bites that really that I feel like I missed much, but it was a really good night. Had a lot of fun, and my buddy George, of course, put the cherry on the icing and absolutely soaked me. First cast of the night, pretty much. So if you don't know George, you should know George. Give him a call. Great guy, really down to earth dude. And if you want to go spray some bass boat, guys, get on his tours right now. Well, that's it, but I really appreciate everybody. If you really like this video, go down and look in the comments section. Tell me what you want to see. I do a lot of different things. I fish the Bassmaster Opens. I fish local stuff, Florida Bass Nation. Also, I'm a tackle shop owner, so I can get my hands on just about anything you guys want to see in the fishing industry. So please let me know if there's any reviews you want to see, any actions in the water of baits that you want to see specifically, and we will have some content for you on all of the new stuff from iCast. So please subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my Facebook, Chris Kingery Fishing, and we will keep you on top of everything you need to know going forward here about your fishing related stuff.